Alright, so guys, now over here I already have the reference picture. This is for the front side and this is the back side of the Rabbit R1, and you can click link down below to download the reference picture. So yeah, now something that I want to do, Shift A, I want to add this mesh. Alright, so over here I will just keep it in solid, and over here I need some wireframe. Let's just see from the top side over here. And make sure like we have to make it a little bit thickness, at least something like this. Around here we can keep it in 8, and this one we can using 8 also. So after that, right click, apply the scale, go into the every corner. After that, Control B, click S, and I think we need to see from like this. Nice. And I need more loop cut to make it much more smooth, maybe like 8. Yeah, this is really cool. So we are having this, something that I want to do. Let's just duplicate this one, Shift D, and let's see from the back side, but I will hiding the first picture first, and after we are duplicate that, let's see from here. Right here is wire. Make sure like we are make it like a little bit more smaller, something like this. So after that, just grab it to the back side here. Make sure like a little bit smaller and a little bit thickness, so we can put like this here. And after we are doing that, something that I want to do, we can duplicate this first one, the cube, and let's bring the picture back. And after that, just move it like here. Make sure this cube have the same position and size as the screen here on the reference. Just choose it like the top part of this, grab it to the top. Now the bottom part, grab it into the bottom like this. Nice. And I need to see from here first, because I need to check it how is the position of the screen, if it's really bad or not. Alright, now it looks nice. And let's bring the front side first, only here. Shift A, we will using the cube, because around here, as you recognize it, that the shape is very round. It's almost like circle. So we need the new cube to create this. And around here, let's just resize a little bit more like that. Add two time loop cut, and here also just add it 2 times. Choose the every corner again, click tab and apply the scale. Control B and then click S. So just move it like this. Nice. So after we are have this, something that I want to do now, just set auto smooth to all of them. And yeah, I forgot to edit this for the bottom. Duplicate it again. Let's just grab it, this object here, move it like around here into the bottom. And yeah, we can see this is like a little bit bigger, so we have to make it a little bit more smaller from here. We can do it like this. Alright, so now we have to make it more thickness like this. And after we are having this, something that I want to do is just go into the modifier. We will add some bevel. In here, bevel I will using 20 and per month 0.01. So just using that number and apply to all of them. Alright, so after you are creating something like this and apply all of them, this is what I'm using to all of them. And something that I want to do now, let's go move into the back side over here. Let's add a loop cut like 3 times, one more here and one more here. And then now let's just move it back here. I need wire, add a loop cut here and like that, like this. So now let's move into this small one. We can make sure about the size and just resize it like this. And then after that, just add a loop cut like this. Do the same into the bottom. Nice. And now the last one is this cube, which is for the screen. we can using something like this. So after we are having this kind of setup, something that I want to do now is just to make sure like about the size around here, because on the top part of this object doesn't looks like good. So which is like over here it's very a little bit small, and over here like on the right side it's very too much of space. So something that we have to do, just grab it a little bit to the left side, grab it more to the bottom like this, and something like that. Now it's much better. Also around here, something that we have to do just to make sure like we are on the same line as this screen. And now we have a kind of nice position for all of them. And let's move back here. I need another loop cut, which is for this object here, a bit more close like this. Nice. And now something that I want to do is just go into this object. I need to add some subdivision surface for render like all of them using one, and then apply this bevel first, and then apply subdivision surface. Now something that we have to do, add a boolean, and we have to duplicate like 4 times, I think. Yes, 4 times. 1 2 3 4. And then first one that I want to do is go into the back part, and then after that let's move into here. And I think for now something that we have to do just to see from this side first if it looks cool or not. So let's check it, and let's go into the we are on the cycles, by the way. So now from here that we have to do, make it more smaller, and I need to resize it like, all right. So from here choose all of them. Yep, just do it like this. And then now we can see about the line from this object. Yep, it looks like this. If it's not enough, we can edit more, just like a little bit, so we can see about the line of the case from this. Now let's go move back into the add modifier. Let's just apply into the all of them here, and this one, and then the last one, and apply all of them. So after you guys applied, don't delete both of these, keep it in here. Let's apply this subdivision surface into this object. This one first. Okay, and then now this one. Let's add modifier, add a boolean, duplicate 2 times. Nice. Last one around here. Apply and apply. And after we are doing that, we can try to hide it, and we can see how it looks like. This looks nice, by the way. And then something that we have to do, go into the screen from the front side, click tab. We have to make sure like a little bit thickness, and then grab it to the back part of this, because from here, as you can see, like the line is not really, you can see it like clearly. So we have to like resize it a little bit more. Click S. So now we can see it more like that, or maybe like more like this. Nice. Let's hide this one first, and I need to add another loop cut, but grab it more close around here, and we can have it something like this. And this is the object what we have, and this one also, like, just uncheck it, right? And now Shift A, we will add some cylinder. This cylinder we will use for the camera. And if you guys are see it about the design, over here is the camera. So let's grab it into the top part of this. Let's put like a little bit into the bottom, because I think the camera is like a little bit much bigger. We can grab it into the right side like this. Nice. So if you guys already do that, something that we have to do is just duplicate this cylinder. Let's just grab it into the right side, and then I need something that I need to do. So now from here that I have to do, just rotate this, and I need to see about the camera shape what we want. And by the way guys, because I'm really not sure about the camera shape looks like here, but yeah, you can do some experiment. And from here that I want to do, just grab it to the front, and then here let's just grab it to the front also, but not so much. And then now from here resize it, and then here resize it also. Over here let's just grab it to the front, a little bit to the back side here. Nice. Control A and then apply the scale. Control B to add some bevel around here. After that, let's move into the add modifier. We will add some bevel and then we will add some subdivision surface. Again, using like 20 and here 0.01, just same as like before. And we can have it this kind of simple camera shape. So we can put like exactly in the middle here. We can grab it more, like make sure same size as the camera what we have it here. Let's just hide the picture first. Let's just grab it to the back side. And then add a loop cut in the middle here, something like that. And after we are choosing that, just click this. Alright, so now let's go over here and add modifier. We will add some boolean into this object and just apply this, and we can duplicate it. Click F, click P and separate by selection. After we are doing that, let's just extrude it inside. Let's check it back here. I need to see the picture and the reference looks like. Alright, something like this. So yeah, I think I will to put like that. And here for this and then we can grab it a little bit to the right side. Yep, like this in the middle now. And now that I want to do is just hiding them, grab it to the back, and then until I think, yeah, until here, until this object like this, we can extrude outside. So just do it like this. Nice. And let's bring back the picture first, because I can't see what the object looks like. Alright, so over here, and now let's keep it back there, grab it to the right side like that. We can make it much bigger like this. Nice. Add a loop cut 3 times in the middle and hold like this. After that, just apply the scale. Control B to add some bevel, and we can make sure doing like that. Now we can have it like this object here. Nice. But over here we have to grab it more to the back, or maybe we can do it like using this. So the number will be like here, and so yeah, will be like that. And we can grab it a little bit to the right side because not in the middle. And after we are doing that, let's just add a new cylinder, and this one will be here, RY90. Make it more smaller. We can or maybe we can just using this one. So after that, let's add some cylinder. So after that, just duplicate the cylinder, make it more smaller. We can grab it like more outside here, and yeah, we can, I mean, like click tab and just choosing this to the right side, to the left side here. So after this, we can and duplicate more. We can put it here. So from this object that I want to do, just delete the back part of that, and then just keep it here. Extrude a little bit inside, choosing all of them, and grab it here. Now let's move it to the back part of this object. Not back, but I mean like to the side. So from here, something that I want to do, just add some hole like that, and let's add a loop cut like this. Go back into this object here. Let's go into the modifier, add boolean, And now we can apply, click tab. We can see from this side and how it looks like. Nice. And now as we can see, we have some line from the shadow and we have something like this. Cool. Alright, now guys, something that we have to do is go back into the top part of this. We will click this one, by the way. We will add some loop cut, we will duplicate this loop cut, and then after that, something that I want to do now is just to close it like this. And so yeah guys, wait. So yeah, after you are separated, click all of them, click F. And here we will have it for the glass, kind of simple glass. So just make it a little bit thickness. Let's duplicate it. Go a bit more to the back part of this object, which is here. And then now we can see how it looks like. Looks nice. Looks nice. And save this file. So after we are creating this, something that we have to do now is just to adding some I think it's like some speaker or something like that. Alright, and now let's just let's check, by the way. Okay, around here thing. Yeah, nice, something like this. After that, let's just resize it. Not resize it, I mean like just move it this loop cut a little bit more to the top, and then I need to check it from here. So yeah, after that we can Ctrl B, add a bevel, and here like doing this. So I think this is not nice. We can have it like this. And now we can we can duplicate it, click tab. We can make sure like a little bit more smaller, I think, or maybe doing like this, and this side. Nice. And now we can go a bit more to outside here. Something that I want to do now is just add a boolean into this object, generate add a boolean into this object, this one, and apply this. Nice. And now just delete it, and we have something cool around here. Alright, so guys, now let's move around here back there, and if you see, this is like some hole, but the hole is not like some circle, it's like some honeycomb. And to create that, it's really easy. Just go into the mesh and you can find extra and honeycomb. If you don't have this, something that you have to do is just go into the edit, preference, get extension, and you can edit like like extra mesh object, and then later you that object will appear here. Alright, now let's create some honeycomb. Shift A, we will use this extra and honeycomb, and around here we can using this size. Alright, now and something like this. So after we are having this, let's just resize it, make it more smaller, and let's just bring this object close into this speaker. So we can do it like this here. Alright, so now let's move to the last part for this modeling, something that I want to do now to add some level. And here let's write the level name, which is rabbit, just like this. And as we can see, I don't know if you guys can see or not, let's try to bring up the opacity here, and maybe you guys can see it now, or still no. Yeah, a little bit you can see it. And something that I want to do, let's just rotate RY 90, and yeah, something like this. I need to check it from the back part of this object here, and we can put like RZ90, and then oops, we have to rotate more, so will be like this, and just make it more smaller. You can put like, okay, so over here I have the text what I want, and because it's very thin, let's add some thickness, extrude inside like this. Let's add some depth, at least like 0.001, just like a little bit. If you still like doesn't see it, then you can like edit more into 0.00 or 5, something like this. So now you can see like much better. Just go a bit more close into the object here, and just make sure like a little bit thickness here. I think it's kind of too much, so like that. Just go a bit more inside. So after we are having the logo in the exactly side, and something that I want to do now, because this is like emboss, so because I don't have the logo picture, so I will just keep it like using the text here. And after that I will just add some boolean, because the text cannot it's because the boolean cannot read the text file like this, so we have to export first into mesh, so it will be looks like this. And after that just add modifier, so here add modifier, we will choose the boolean. After that just choose this text, and now just apply. We can delete this, and yeah, now we have the logo. Alright, so guys, now let's add some mix color. So we have the mix color here. We can connect the mix color into the base color, and then after that we can add some noise texture. We can put the noise texture around here. We can connect into the vector, and then Ctrl T to add some node wrangler, and after that just add some object mapping noise texture around here, and scale this up into 100 and something like this. For the detail I will keep it in 3000, I think. So the all of these things, just let it like that first, and now let's go move into the color. And for the color here that I want to use is the orange, which is, you can write FF 4000. So it will be like bright like this, and we can move like that. So after we are doing that, let's just try to bring down, make it a little bit dark for the bottom, so we can see about the texture for this noise. And yeah, for the roughness here we can bring up into 1000, and around here we can bring up the metallic, like roughness, bring down more. So yeah, something like this. And just go down here for the IOR, just make it like 2000. Go down, you can find the transmission, just put it like more up a little bit, under 200, something like that. And now let's move into the into the subsurface. We can, using Christensen and Burley, bring down transmission, bring up transmission, and we will have something like this, kind of simple for the glass. Or if you think it still doesn't look good, then you have to change this into Christensen Burley and just bring down the IOR into 1000, but it will be looks like this, doesn't look like having some glass. So we have to edit more, at least like this number, to make sure like a little bit blur, something like that. Cool. And now let's move into the camera, and let's make it more smaller here, I mean like more close. So from here that we have to do, just bring up the metallic and bring down the roughness. So from here, or if too much, then just bring up the roughness a little bit more, changing the color into like black like this. And then from the front side here that you have to do, just we will just connect here. So yeah, now Shift A, we will add some glass BSDF. Sorry, I forget to add shader, and here connect into this one. We can yeah, after that we can duplicate it, guys. So from here that we have to do, just like using this setup, this will be like red, and like that we can duplicate here, connect here, and one more will be here. Alright, so the number here will be like 1.5, 1.55. So it will be like this. And we have to add some matte, and then after that put the matte here. We have to add some light path over here and connect the transparent depth into the first one, transmission depth into the second one. So after we are doing that, just click the just connect this value into the mix header. So now we have the kind of simple like red, is because around here are red, so we have to change it into RGB. So over here will be like green, and this one will be like blue, like this. So guys, tutorial for today it's done. It's really easy but taking so long time for creating simple object like this. And by the way, if you want to have file exactly like this, you can join to be my Patreon, link down below. For few dollars you can get the everything. For few dollars you can get the file from every tutorial that I already made for YouTube, and also some exclusive content just only for my Patreon member. So guys, now thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Georgia is here. See you in the next video.